I'm learning to love the silence you left between us. Your leaving was the heartbreak I didn't know I needed to wake up. I'm living without you, but still carrying the weight of our faded dreams. The ache you left is a lesson in how deeply love can wound and heal. I'm finally breathing again, even though your absence still feels like a breath held too long. Your love was my greatest loss, but also the seed of my rebirth. I'm living without you, and slowly I'm becoming whole again in the quiet. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. I'm learning to carry your absence like a fragile, sacred truth. The love I lost is the shadow that teaches me light's true meaning. I'm living without you, but dancing with your memory in my solitude. Your silence was a language I never learned to understand. Until now, I'm healing the parts you broke, one quiet moment at a time. You were the ache I didn't want, but the one I needed to grow. I'm living without you, but holding onto the lessons your love left behind. The space between us is filled with the echoes of what could have been. I'm finally choosing peace, even if it means walking away from your memory. Your absence is a wound and a gift. I'm learning to embrace both. I'm living without you, but still feeling your ghost in every heartbeat. The love we lost was the fire I needed to find my own warmth. I'm healing slowly, learning to love the parts of me you never touched. You left, but I'm the one who carries your silence like a prayer. I'm living without you, finding strength in the emptiness you left behind. The hardest love is the one we lose but never forget. I'm learning to breathe again, even when every breath feels like missing you. Your absence taught me the true meaning of loneliness and hope intertwined. I'm living without you, and slowly my heart learns to beat for itself. I'm finally free, though some nights freedom still tastes like missing you. I'm learning to love the silence where your voice once lived. Your leaving shattered me, but the cracks now hold my healing light. I'm living without you, but your memory still writes verses on my heart. The pain you left is the seed of a strength I never knew I had. I'm free from you, yet tethered to the love that won't let go. Your absence is a wound, but also the birthplace of my rebirth. I'm learning to dance with my scars. They tell the story you couldn't. You were the storm. I'm the calm that followed, fierce and unbroken. Living without you means I'm finally breathing for myself, not for us. The love we lost still hums softly beneath my breath, haunting and holy. I'm healing in the quiet spaces your love once filled with noise. Your ghost lingers, but so does the strength you never saw in me. I'm living without you, but I carry your lessons like a secret blessing. Your absence taught me how to hold myself when no one else could. I'm learning to love the parts of me you tried to erase. The silence you left is a sacred space where I find my voice again. I'm living without you, but the echoes of us still pulse in my veins. You broke me, but in the pieces I found a fierceness you never knew. I'm healing slowly, each breath a rebellion against the pain you caused. Your leaving was the heartbreak that taught me how to love myself. I'm living without you, learning that love can survive even in absence. The emptiness you left feels like a hollow where new light begins. I'm finally free, but your memory still clings like a whispered prayer. Your silence was a lesson in loneliness I now embrace with grace. I'm living without you, but the love we shared still shapes who I am. The pain of losing you is the birth of a love I'm finding within. I'm healing in the space between your absence and my newfound strength. Your love was a lesson. Now I'm writing my own story of survival. I'm living without you, carrying the weight of all we never said. The ache you left is a wound I wear like a sacred talisman. I'm free from your hold, but your memory still shadows my steps. Your absence is the quiet fire that warms my soul's coldest nights. I'm learning to live with the ghosts of a love that once was. The love we lost is a silent song I hum to heal my heart. I'm living without you, but the imprint of you is etched in my soul. Your leaving was a wound, but healing is the gift I'm choosing now. I'm learning to love myself in the silence you left behind. The pain of losing you is the soil where my new self grows. I'm free now, but the echoes of your love still call me home. Your absence taught me to be whole, even when broken inside. I'm living without you, but the love we shared never truly fades. The silence after you left is a sacred space for my healing heart. I'm healing from you, slowly turning pain into a fierce kind of love. Your ghost lingers, but so does my will to rise from the ashes. My dear, I've finally decided. I'm living without you, but the silence still screams your name. You are my forever until forever became the cruelest lie. I built my world around you. Now I'm learning to breathe in ruins. Letting go hurts less than holding on to your ghosts. I whispered goodbye while my heart shattered in 1,000 silent pieces. Loving you was my beautiful mistake. Now I'm learning to forgive myself. I'm living without you, but your shadow still dances on my skin. The ache you left is my cruelest teacher in this silent exile. I'm free, but lost. Freedom tastes bitter without your name on my lips. You erased us from your world. I'm erasing you from my soul. I'm not angry, just painfully aware that I was never enough for you. Your absence feels like a wound no time can heal. Only silence can soothe. I chose myself over the heartbreak you never apologized for. I'm alive without you, but sometimes barely. Your memory haunts my breaths. We were a storm. I'm learning to find calm in your absence. The love I gave you still echoes in the empty spaces you left behind. I'm learning to love myself in the wreckage you left behind. You were my addiction. Now I'm craving the peace I found alone. I'm living without you, but carrying the weight of what could have been. The hardest part isn't leaving you. It's leaving the hope you built inside me. I'm a ghost in my own life since you walked away without looking back. The silence between us screams louder than any goodbye ever could. I loved you until the parts of me that loved you stopped existing. You taught me love's cruelty. I'm learning its fierce kindness without you. I'm living without you, but haunted by the love I still refuse to forget. The space you left feels like home I'm too afraid to enter. I'm breaking free, but the chains of your memory tighten at midnight. I'm healing from a love that taught me how to bleed beautifully. You're the story I'm finally closing, though the pages still ache in my hands. I'm alive because I had to be, not because I wanted to without you. I'm living without you, learning to rewrite my soul in your absence. The love we had is a ghost that still whispers in my dreams. You were my sun. Now I'm learning how to bloom in darkness. I'm letting go, even if my heart protests in a language only I understand. Loving you was my wound. Leaving you is my fragile healing. I'm living without you, but your memory still shapes the edges of my heart. The silence after you left is the loudest confession I've ever heard. I'm not whole, but I'm learning to be brave in my brokenness. You were the silence I didn't want to hear, but had to accept. I'm learning to dance alone with the ghosts of our past. Your absence carved a space where I'm finally meeting myself. I'm living without you, but the ache of what was keeps me awake. The love I lost taught me how to love the parts of me you ignored. I'm healing slowly like a river, carving new paths through old pain. I'm finally choosing me, though the echoes of you still haunt my quiet. You left, but I'm the one who will never forget the silence you left behind. I'm living without you, but some nights I still reach for your ghost. You were the heartbreak I didn't know I needed to grow. I'm learning to breathe without you, even when every breath feels heavy. Your absence is the cruelest teacher. I'm the reluctant student. I'm finally living without you. though the ache feels like home now. The love we lost is the shadow that teaches me who I really am. I'm healing in the spaces your absence once filled with sorrow. I'm living without you, but carrying your silence deep inside my bones. The hardest goodbye is the one you never say, but I still hear. I'm breaking apart to build myself stronger than I ever was with you. Your love was a fire. Now I'm learning to warm myself with my own light. I'm living without you, learning to find peace in the ache you left behind. The wound you gave me is a doorway to a new, fierce love. I'm letting go slowly, with trembling hands and a quiet heart. Your absence is a poem I'm still learning to read without tears. I'm living without you, but still loving the parts you never saw. The silence after your leaving is a song only my heart knows. I'm learning to heal in the quiet spaces you abandoned. You left me in pieces. I'm discovering how to dance with my brokenness. I'm living without you, but holding on to the lessons your love taught me. The love I lost was real. Now I'm learning to find love inside myself. I'm finally free, though your memory still clings like a fading shadow. Your absence carved deep valleys where I'm finding new strength to stand. I'm living without you, but the echo of your love still hums in my veins. I'm healing from you, slowly, painfully, beautifully, like dawn after endless night. You were the storm I survived. Now I'm the calm you never saw coming.